Undefeated living. Alright, correct. We saw it. You know?
The clock winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the watchmaker, heads to a cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise, they unexpectedly become entangled in two bizarre murder mysteries.
Yep.
A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the watchmaker with this opportunity and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled.
They tried to do that.
A confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Acheron, and IPC representative Aventurine becomes the turning point of the entire event. The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the primordial dreamscape, Dreamflux Reef.
Yep.
The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation. Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the Dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony.
They did.
To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors, everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny.
Yeah.
In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bombshell. This crisis is ultimately resolved amid spectacular fireworks. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Here they are.
Amphorius. The...
Hello.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
Have we gone this long?
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Yeah! Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I won't. Be funny.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Yeah.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
Yep. Oh, so from the Sunday point of view. The golden hour.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the
Oh,
chocolate
here
festival
goes
was
Sunday.
abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Club family back then.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
It's Sunday.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see.
Yep, it's Sunday.
I'll leave the two of you to your work.
Yes, Sunday.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh,
Phew. It's Sunday, right?
do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Oh. Yeah, that's Sunday. Yep, that's Sunday.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
Yep.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they
Sunday.
see through the
Yeah, it's
harmless
Sunday, yeah.
power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
Ew.
At least, she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Oh, man.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. Because the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
Oh, what are you going to do?
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
A recruit's point of view. Oh. Got a random ass clock there. How's it going? Let's get it going round. I think I'm in the right place I need to go. Okay. Oh, you're going the right way. I just need to go all the way to the right way.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Wow. Wow.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Oh.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Oh, he made a deal with Jade. What is Jade going to take from Sunday?
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
What did he ask? What did he ask for? And what is she taking from him?
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom...
Okay, so you asked for your freedom, but in return, we don't know the price yet. I think... I wonder if we find out what the price is by the end of this story. What will he give up?
I'll only know when I find out what it is.
Oh, so she didn't tell you. Let's see, it's like... Since Jade is all about giving opposite consequences to the desire of a person. Like the gambling woman, she can never win, but she can never have a closest relationship anymore. The money over family, family and friends. Vice versa with that boy, stole the girl's heart due to Jade, but lost all his money. What is the price for him being free that he can't? My guess, my honest guess, that the price he pays is he must leave Penacony or something. That's the only thing I can think of for a price. And he's kicked out of the family. He's kicked out of the family, kicked out of Penacony. That's the only thing I can think of that would be a severe enough price for him to even think, what does he have that Jade could really take away? Really, all Sunday has right now is being part of the family and being in Penacony. You honestly don't know anything else right now, really. It's like, unless he has something that we don't know about yet, then that's my guess. He must say, like, leave Penacony forever. That's my guess. I don't honestly know, but that's my guess.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due, so why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do, too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Okay, I think I know what this is going to be. He's going to regain his freedom, but he's going to lose the rights to the order. So what he built for him becoming free and rebuilding the order, he would then no longer be a part of the order, or he forgets all about the order. This is what I'm getting off of this. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
Oh. So I was partly right. He's leaving at least this realm of Penacony. I thought he, gave up his rights to be in Penacony with Jade. But I was somewhat right with him kind of leaving Penacony a little bit.
But what has ID Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the founder is one of your disguises.
Okay, so... Nope, okay.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on.
Here's Sundays, The Eyes of the Stars. It's a... Honestly, really fucked it up. I'm gonna review the details. It's like, well, I won't try hard for Sunday, but I will do the one more time. If I get any Sunday. I don't expect it Sunday at all. Okay. I honestly didn't expect anything. Yeah, I know.
Fun.
Yeah.
Take a joke, will ya?
Take a joke. And I actually went for Rappa.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. One Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, fuck. That's got... I don't know why I laughed at that. That's not even really that funny. That's not even really that funny. But that's kind of funny. They basically swapped his name from Sunday to Mr. Workday. Oh, fuck. That's kind of funny. He's... That still is Sunday, but there's fucking week is fucking calling them Workday.
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
Is that the same voice actor as, well, I think that's the same voice actor. At least it sounds similar.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary.
Yeah.
I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Kind of, yeah.
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Okay. Main bar. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the others later. Also, send the food of the parties, especially ice cream.
Dazzling and converging. No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
Yeah, like what?
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
Huh. So he wasn't all bad.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Try me.
Wait, don't...
Oh, what happened? What?
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved.
Something's gonna happen out of nowhere, ain't it?
Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Oh, the stage is over here.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
Wait, this one work?
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Oh. Yep. Yep. I knew this would happen.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
Oh, calm down, Pipsqueak. You ain't that though. You can't hurt nobody.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
Oh.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
You want me to go back over here?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
Oh, I say we pass on this. Thanks to you, I never want to eat ice cream again. Oh, I say we pass on this. Thanks.
What's that? Oh, I see something shiny on.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions.
What the?
The Dream Jolt troupe? Where? Are they hiding or something?
Shoot! Gina. Do they use one of these fuckers? Oh, here's the trash.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in? Do not discard. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated.
Forget it. I don't even know. Something's happening.
Oh.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
I just want to look around over there. Easily missed that. Oh, is it this again? There?
Please do not. The Dream Jolt troupe.
I gotta find him down. Oh, the chest over there.
A ninja must not lust for wealth, but they still need some possessions.
It's something right here. It's not that machine. Does it have to be that machine? Yeah, it does. Is Oh.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Ugh. I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Okay, so that's what I need to do. Now I get that item. And I now do this. Oh? Why not? Oh, I do the other thing. That's what I do. I gotta go to, where is it?
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Okay, what the fuck? What the hell's going on here? What the
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Oh. You shouldn't have done that. This one has... Oh. Inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? Oh, no. Hey, look out!
Oh, this battle.
Dreams do come true. Lightning
strength. Oh, Brian is about to die.
Let's
They're already in the van. Crush them.
Let the show
Begin. Oh, they rip.
Lightning
strength. Oh shit, look at that. Revelation. True.
Lightning strength. Troublesome. To go into bed.
Crush them.
Let's let the show
Begin.
Lightning strength.
That's an alliteration.
Oh, they have to do that. They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Sunday.
Rules being too finicky with words?
Sunday, what the fuck did you do to everything?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Okay, so what I gotta do here? Tuning? Okay. What's this? Do I gotta go over here? Oh, no. Oh, I'm not even near where I need to be. Oh, so it's right here somewhere. Somewhere around here. We should just search it. Oh, is it right here? No, it's not that. Okay, where's the distortion? There's a chest. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there it is.
Time for it to disappear for good.
Oh,
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
You're probably the only one who considers something like that a failure.
Okay, so what do I need to do now? Turn the dreamscape. Okay, so I gotta go over there. Something to do right here? Oh. Oh, right into it.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting the place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But
He saw in
it looks like I
regret.
was just going round in circles.
I think he saw and regret his actions. When they try to
I'm glad for
redeem
this
Sunday,
chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
are they trying to redeem Sunday? And I didn't like Sunday at the ending of the third part of Penacony. It's either third or fourth part of Penacony. But this part of the Penacony story has kind of returned my light towards Sunday. How do I get over there? Oh, I was going the opposite way.
So, where are we heading next?
Oti Mole. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
Might be.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh, as well.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Oh. I think we found. I think this is Jay's fucking consequence. Yes. He is he gets his freedom, but nobody sees him about how he used to be. That this is my guess because we see him like this now, and it makes me think that this is what Jay's consequence is. Yes, he's free, but nobody will see him as Sunday, and he just doesn't know right now. This is gonna come to a climactic end, ain't it? Between Jade and Sunday, ain't it? Is this what it's building up to? Sunday regretting about what he did, and then regretting making that deal with Jade?
I'm fine. The Stellar incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Sunday.
Thank you.
Sunday does not know. People see him as someone else. Oh, so he's fearing for his safety. He's fearing everything. But nobody can see who he truly is. They probably can't even hear who he truly is. Is Sunday gonna turn again? Now he knows. I can see this going two ways. Because, yes, Sunday is trying to kind of like redeem himself. Get away from this. Trying to move on from its past. But if he finds out they don't see him as Sunday anymore, he might try to go back to how he was before. Does Walt see something through it?
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
Wait, is Sunday actually putting on the disguise? Or... Wait. Is Sunday disguising himself thinking that the disguise he's doing is making where people can't see him? Even though it's Jade that... Wow.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
You need a journey of reflection. Oh, sorry. Yeah, going that way. Someone right here. Yep.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
Wait, they won't see through it.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
Well, see through it.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
Wait, what?
That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony, too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry, all is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
That's Sparkle.
Or these ladies?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there multiple over? Why is there multiple TUs? Why is there multiple TUs? This is weird. This is weird.
This... how?
Wait. Wait. Don't tell me it's a... Wait, hell, what? This makes no damn sense!
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Yeah, I kinda think so. There must be multiple things. Mark, I think there's more than a big problem here. The multiple things. Meanwhile, it's especially how the thing you showed up.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms? I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason. I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination. Could there be more to it? Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection. It's a pity we do not communicate much within the Society, not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
I'm not even too focused on this conversation between Himiko and this fucker. I'm still trying to wonder why is there multiple team use? I know she got taken over by the preservation bitch. I forgot her name. And fucking disintegrated. And then the actual body was in Penacony. But I still don't explain why is there multiple. Why is there multiple? I was like alternate universe. Fucking team use. It's like, I could see that since, Hoyo is a big multiverse. And it could be that the other thing is from other universes. But even then, that's weird. Why are there so many GUs?
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by. So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home? Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
I'm confused. Why are there multiple team use?
So, is anyone going to tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
This is weird. I don't hate it, but this is weird.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Oh, it was weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met at Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
March, you're on the sauce. March, you took some fucking drugs. fucking Teen U took some damn drugs and she's fucking out of it. Oh fuck. She got a multiplication drug or something.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
So, she took drugs from a stranger. This is why you don't pick drugs off the streets by somebody you don't know. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, please tell me. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Oh, Marge.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting-yoon...
Oh, so your laughter is multiplier. So every time you laugh, another thing you popped up.
Miss Ting-yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-yoons right in front of us.
Wait, why did she... Wait. No, okay. That makes even less sense than what I thought. So she sneezed and it multiplied her. What the fuck?
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a memoria world. It is likely that candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Okay, so you're saying they're the same person, but the memory fragment. So the... What? So you're telling me the memory fragments, they all have one specific memory they're linked to. So they're all Ting-yu, but they're all one memory of Ting-yu. So the only way to get Ting-yu back into Ting-yu is combining all the Ting-yus to one Ting-yu to have all the memories of Ting-yu inside Ting-yu. What the fuck?
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
What?
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise 1 week.
Oh. This wasn't...
It's been a while, everyone.
Oh, so that wasn't MJ. That's...
You! What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
I'm still wondering, how do we fix Ting-yu?
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
No, it was a team.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yoon. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yoon to her normal self.
Well, her own normal self, but they're all fragments of her normal self, which sounds idiotic. So, this Ting-Yoon got taken over by, got fucking possessed, shoved in Penacony, a place you don't know, and then took drugs and multiplied. And now they gotta put her back together. What the fuck?
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting-Yoons aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Oh, they're speaking Foxian, ain't they? Oh, they're speaking Foxian, ain't they? Oh, it's at level 45. The business model is quite interesting. Perhaps the... Huh. What's wrong with these Ting-Yoons?
Miss March 7, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
No, they're talking normally. What's wrong?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again?
Oh, no, Marge. What the fuck did you do?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yoon to come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild.
Oh, yeah, fuck. So, you want all of them to be back together? Oh, this is when... Okay, now I see how this is going to be different. You want everybody to be together, but you don't want to form... get together as one. Oh, fuck.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
Oh, so you want to play? Okay, that's fucked. That's fucked. I know they're separate, but what the fuck? This fucking thing used fucking like, huh? What? Wait, what? What the fuck?
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your get there. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
An element of her talking to herself. Oh, remember the memories. The memory fragments, so they all have the same mind, but they're all in different bodies, so they share the same mind. Oh, wait, oh, fuck.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
I'm not using the bat currently.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
No, she's from the Xianzhou.
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the antimatter region launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Yes and no.
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the Eye of the Storm.
Well, Yang, whatever you want to fuck me called, she wasn't hurt. She was just possessed possessed and put in Penacony, but she wasn't really even hurt in Penacony. Unless she did something else in Penacony. I don't know.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
Oh, what? Is this going to be even weirder?
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal.
Okay, this is weird. It's like, just talking to Ting-Yun is okay, but now you have Ting-Yun talking to Ting-Yun who's talking to Ting-Yu who's... Oh, what the fuck?
But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea.
Oh no, she's a seductive one, ain't she? That's to nickname the Silver Tongue Ting-Yu. Like, all I can fucking think of with Silver Tongue. Oh fuck, is she a...
If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
So, one loves eating, one loves flower, and one has a... Oh, okay.
She makes a valid point, too.
So it's a food Ting-Yu, a fur Ting-Yu, and a seductive Ting-Yu. Okay, this is weird.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Ting-Yuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion.
I know Silver Tongue is seductive, but the way she sounds is weird.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her.
Hello, hi.
In other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
How are you?
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
Because it is, Marge. This is complicated as hell. I don't understand shit. This is just straight out weird.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it.
And tuner, please! I'm tired of saying Ting-Yu talking to Ting-Yu.
The only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
Probably not, Sunday. Probably not. They're all weird.
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one.
Of course, Mark would know, because Mark don't know when to shut the hell up.
But it may take me a while to identify her.
Yeah, Mark, I love you. Don't get me wrong, I love you, but can you please remember which one it is? Actually, why are there so many Ting-Yus? Why are there so many Ting-Yus? What the fuck was that laugh? Okay, this has just got weirder. This has only got weirder and weirder.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
Because it won't be, Mart. It won't be. Probably a wise choice. How about this? What? Okay, that's gonna be interesting, maybe.
Ugh, yikes! She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
There's so many fucking Ting-Yus. How many over?
You can't fly? Why?
How many over is there?
I can fly. A long time ago, a big
Oh, please shut up, Ting-Yu.
into the sky.
Why did he make this fucking thing? You're about to drive me insane.
I'll take you next time. Pinky promise.
Oh, shut the fuck up, please.
Should we get someone to watch over her?
March, I think so. 'Cause this one don't have a brain.
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Oh, this is why Hoyo is so fucking amazing. They make the most weirdest shit.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Yeah, she's a grown Foxian. It's like a child. Okay, this is weird. I have to find the right one because there's like a.
Huh?
I've already talked to that one.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Oh, are you the one who was somewhat sane?
Looking for me?
Oh, please be normal. Please be normal. Please be normal.
Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Tinyun's trait is...
Oh, Marge, please tell me it's somewhat normal.
It's nothing special, really.
Oh, somewhat normal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You made one that's not crazy. Oh, there she is.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try.
I agree with Sunday. It's worth a try.
Lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Okay, that's not... Sunday, that sounds weird. Sunday, that sounds weird. That sounds weird. I'm gonna tune you. It's not like you fucking ain't doves. This whole story plot in Penacony is weird. I don't hate it. I love Tinyu, don't get me wrong. I like Sunday. But this is out there.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage.
Yeah, I don't think he would want to do that, March. Yeah.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One Week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
Even though he's a little peep squeak. I love 1 week. It's just so short, and he has such a such a cute voice for his stature.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so sincere. I'm actually surprised.
I have a feeling Sunday's gonna turn. Sunday started off as evil as being the leader of the order. Yeah, leader of the order. And yes, I know he's saying bye to Penacony, but will he actually leave Penacony and accept Jade's offer for his freedom?
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Oh, can you? I don't think that's the way you should think about it. It's like I don't disagree with you saying let's go with the way the wind blows, but you're saying it's well, yeah, you don't know any of them. When I think about it, yeah, because in the Lawfu, you wasn't there in the Lawfu, even though you should have been there in the Lawfu, even though you got taken over by the fucking eon of fucking preservation. And then they sent you somewhere and incinerated a clone of you in the LaFu. This whole thing with bringing Team U back in Penacony, I knew Team U would eventually come back. Because Team U that's being out there, man, he was coming back into the story sometime. But then you do this and it's... Ugh.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best 1 week.
No, 1 week. Welcome. Oh, is this when the new version of her appears and shit? They all come together and make, like, I think, like, Fungu of Fungo. I don't know how to say the name yet. I haven't heard it. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh. Oh, preservation. No, was it preservation or was it destruction? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Was that not a Team U clone? Was that fucking preservation? What's this Oh, shit. Is it...
What the...
That's preservation again. You find... That's preservation again. I think that's preservation.
Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Okay, something's happening. I don't know what.
Look, it's working.
I don't think you should be happy about that, March. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful scenery.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress.
Oh,
did I
shit.
conduct myself improperly?
Yep, this is where we see the new version of her.
King Yoon, you're finally back. You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
Oh, wait, did she fuse with one of the... Did she kind of fuse with preservation a little bit?
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, shit.
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
1 week? Please say there's nothing you're not telling us. Maybe something you're not... He really is sure.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears.
Oh, well, she got fucking possessed by fucking preservation.
I nearly died. Just now.
Preservation nearly killed you. Oh, what happened in 1 week? What happened in 1 week?
Don't be afraid.
Oh, shit. Is this preservation?
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Yep. This is going to get fucked. And I'm absolutely going to enjoy this.
Who are you?
I think it's preservation. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it is.
And who am I?
She don't remember who she is. Oh no.
Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Tingy, what happened? Yeah, oh yeah, this is a new form.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
I don't know. Wait.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
Wait. Is Tingyu technically on life support? This is even weirder!
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Oh yeah, this is getting weird. Okay, so what's over here?
This girl is...
The extreme... Oh, fuck.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
You are her girl. You're Tingyun.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking?
I think it's preservation.
These are...
Yeah, those are the anti-matter legions fucking soldiers.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
She destroyed part of her physical body? Fuck preservation, man. Or was it destruction? I don't remember. I don't know.
The destruction? I don't understand.
I don't understand either, Tingyu.
Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
Oh, this is preservation because of fucking... I remember destruction with Nanook.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
Yeah, you do, girl.
There's no need for that.
Huh.
It's too dangerous. And you can't do it anyway.
Oh?
Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
Is she trying to take over Tingyu once again? Oh, this is fucked.
My... scars? Wait!
Oh, there we go.
Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
There we go.
Let the show begin.
Begin.
Lend me your strength.
Drink.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
It's the anti. It's like, this is weird. Can you?
The ones from before weren't defeated either.
Are they unkillable?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can.
She's permanently has scars up her. Damn.
You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Oh, shit.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
Wait. Okay, that's even weird. So you tell me the Ting Yu that multiplied into other Ting Yus after taking a pill. Okay, this is gotta get weird. So, the Ting Yu that was with Mark 7th and the Trailblazer, who took the pill for the Try Not to Laugh, which is great that they fucking mentioned that of all things, started sneezing, who multiplied themselves, was not Ting Yu, because Ting Yu is in the LaFu, who is currently on life support. That means the Ting Yu that turned into the one that we're currently playing as, not the real Ting Yu, but fragment of memories of Ting Yu. Okay, this is weird.
Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
Then what is she then?
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Preservation, you are such a bitch.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Yeah, that's fucked. That's... Even if... Oh, that's fucked to think about.
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But
Benefactor?
why are you telling me all this?
Wait. Okay, now I'm even more confused. So, none of this makes sense. None of this makes any damn sense.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
So you got possessed by preservation, got incinerated. Well, that version of you got incinerated when the other version of you was in Penacony. You then got found in Penacony. You then got multiplied. Then that version of you that got incinerated was also not truly incinerated, and then was brought into LaFu. So the one we're playing as is linked to the one in the LaFu, but the one in the LaFu is linked to preservation, and the one we're currently playing as is not linked to preservation at all. So it's basically if Tengu combines with Tengu, it's Tengu mixing with preservation once more, and turns probably making Tengu evil once again. To being possessed with a little bit of preservation. It's very complicated.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
Oh, shit!
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path.
Yeah, it kinda does.
And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
The benefactor is preservation. I was right.
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
Oh, it's fucking Mia. That's who it is. I didn't think it would have been. Well, I forgot what Mia looked like. That's all.
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager.
Yep.
By all rights, you should not have survived.
Well, yes and no. Because all she did was get possessed. Well, her body got possessed and then split. And then the version that was not in the LaFu was sent to Penacony. The one that's currently in there is still possessed by the Lord Ranger. I mean Ravager. I said Ranger. I was thinking the Galactic Rangers, which are the Boot Hill and what's the other one? What's the other one? Acreon. I said her name wrong. Oh, fuck. Whatever.
If someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
Was it Nanook? Was it Nanook? Because if you're talking about destruction, you gotta be talking about Nanook. Because Nanook is the Eon of destruction.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
Well, yes. I should probably stop trying to explain this shit because it's not going to make sense.
Yet, you are also
the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation.
Oh, so what actually happened was... No, none of this makes sense.
There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, you said, oh my wonder.
With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
The traveling fucking merchant, fucking Jade. It was Jade. That fucking bitch. What did she take from you?
Who? Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
What the?
Are you alright?
Did I pass out?
Yeah, you did.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Ting-Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
Oh, yeah.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Ting-Yun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Ting-Yun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Fair.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
Yeah.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that.
Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting Yun in your hands.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Yep, true. Yeah.
Bumping into colleagues.
Hey, where are you, March? Stay on, March.
Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already? Miss Ting Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier, so that means...
Where are you planning to go next?
Could you give me some time to think about it?
Okay, so I see anyway. I'm gonna go over here. Don't get hit by anything. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I think I might be. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way right now. I think. Yeah, I'm yeah. Ah, ran into a wall. Oh. I'm gonna get my right on. Yeah, I thought I got a while ago.
All that education and it's
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that dancing fucking billboard. I was about to go the wrong fucking way. I think I'm gonna go this way somehow. Is this the right way to actually go? Nope. Was somewhere the wrong way. Oh, you are loud as hell. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's what I was saying. Worry about. Okay, please stop clapping. Your head is way too big for your neck. You literally look like if you bend your head the wrong fucking way, you would break your neck. What the hell? There we go. Okay, oink. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I talked to the wrong person.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fu Xuan of the Divination Commission. What do
Wait.
you think best suits her?
What? Yeah, say something.
Lady Fu Xuan has such refined taste. This Yanzhou really has changed a lot in the time I've been asleep.
Yeah.
Let's go with your suggestion. Next is General Jing Yuan.
Yeah.
That's not your decision to make.
Marsh.
That's the kind of treasure I've always yearned for. But the General's position won't allow him to accept such a gift.
True.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission.
Oh yeah,
She
Bailu.
loves excitement.
Yeah. Yeah. She's more than it's like, hey, if something happens to you, I can put you back together. Sir,
That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still a specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home.
Well, hell, Bayou, her whole thing like, oh, I can just put you back together. I would love to see Bayou try to put somebody back together with fucking syrup.
That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
True.
A souvenir for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind.
Well, hell, you've been through a lot, girl. Like, shit. Being possessed, being damn near killed, having wounds that were no longer healed, being multiplied by taking drugs you found off the streets by some stranger.
But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private?
Can you?
Somewhere more secluded.
See, what I need to... Oh, I had someone quiet, so...
This is a good spot.
Yeah.
I almost got hit by a spheroid while walking down the street.
What?
Miss Ting Yun, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you.
Kind of, yeah.
I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Phantylia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Phantylia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it.
Thank you. Oh. I love Ting Yu. Like, Damn.
That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Phantilia managed to disguise herself as me.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
I would say a bit dangerous.
But I'm not very strong physically. Are you referring to my quick wits?
I was like that. You do got to quit with stinging you.
So, what did she seem like to you?
Also, she was the emulator destruction. Especially the preservation. I'm an idiot.
Oh, is that a compliment? I'm not sure if I'm deserving of that title. Was there anything particularly memorable?
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Oh no.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh shit! I just thought about that.
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well-informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Luofu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Sanzhou journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well.
Can you? No. No. No, 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 no. No.
But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
Okay. I was say, you are fucking trying to beat a fucking emulator.
That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else.
You're gonna.
And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Oh, so she just calls everybody benefactor.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore.
Yeah.
All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
I think Phantilia is so much still inside Tingyu. Can I just now go back? Here?
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm. Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect for you. The story unfolds in the Shenzhou Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, this junior Foxian sword, who just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to...
I love customers like you. So easy to work with.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Yeah, we've already been through a lot of weird shit.
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Yep, there's Tingyu's dream bubble. Where do I need to go? Which is right. Oop. It's basically right where we started. Oh, why do I have my... There we go.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Tingyun to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Vibrant colors of death and ninjutsu.
Rappa, you and Lily almost trying to interrupt March fucking saying something. Well, I couldn't understand what either Rappa or March was saying. Hello, Himiko.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back.
Sure.
Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Oh, wait.
Long time no see, everyone.
Oh, it's you!
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Fair.
But now it seems it was unnecessary. Tingyun, I'm here to take you home.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
Yeah.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. And even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Oh, why are you asking that?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
That's what I was thinking, you.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
Wait, tell me, you are the... Okay, now I'm confused. I thought all the fine Team U's went back together. But then why is there a Team U there?
And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated
by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn.
Oh, it's a
Boarding
kiddo.
this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
Oh, is it a kiddo?
Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Oh, it's the kiddo one, ain't it?
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
Oh,
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I don't believe in you.
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the Star Skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the Star Skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But, Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Well, you can be with the other Ting Yun.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
Oh, it's Robin.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
True. I think I'm gonna cut it right here. I've been involved for a little bit over 2 hours. Oh shit.